welcome back. So I was gonna start this video this morning and do like a little like stretching routine kind of thing for running, but I kind of forgot. I just kind of wanted to get it done, and then whenever I got back, I'll just do that later. But I thought I would show like how I do my hair sometimes, mainly like after a run or something, or like when my hair's like really greasy or something. But I've gotten a lot of compliments or questions really about how I do this. I guess it's pretty simple, but I timed myself the other day and it only took like not even 5 minutes. So basically you're like doing a ponytail and then you're gonna put it into a braid. So yeah. So start like at the bottom kind of here, and then like in a ponytail, and then you kind of like brush. I am using the viewfinder. You like gotta go down and then like up. Like, I don't know, let me try this. Down and then up. And then I usually just kind of do that all around my head, and then I make sure to get the bottom. And then we also can't forget the top. Sometimes I do that, but sometimes I don't. Actually, why did I do that? Hold on. You brush like straight back, but I like it where you go kind of still have your middle part. So I usually don't brush the back. I don't know why I just did that. But to get those parts like down, I just kind of like, it's hard to see. I kind of like just kind of go for it. Like, you got to make sure to hold your hand back here, or else you will lose it. I think the ponytail's good, so I'm just gonna wrap it around. I'm sorry if the lighting is like not good. Okay, so we get the ponytail. Okay, I'm gonna do a braid, and then you just like separate it. Okay, so I'm taking this as the perfect opportunity. So none of my roommates are here, so I can show you some of the stretches that I tend to do. So usually what I start off with doing is like the normal, I guess, like the static stretches first. So like I'll be on the floor and like I'll do like toe reaches. Oh, sorry. And like, okay, this is the main one I do. I like it a lot. I don't know what you call it, but I just kind of get down like in a lunge, and then I push my hips forward, and then I go back and like I do this. So it really stretches like your hamstring and like your calf muscle. And then this one, here, I'll turn this way. So I go into the lunge, and then I do this, and I grab my foot, and that really gets like your hip flexor. So I would do that a few times, kind of like make it like a yoga flow kind of thing. And then I do that on the other side. This stretch would also help with your splits if you were looking to get into that, but I would stay here longer and here longer. Another good one is the pigeon, so you're in your lunge, and then you just drop this knee down and you lean forward. You kind of just sit here. So the reason why I would start with static ones first is because, your heart rate's not up. You're still kind of waking up, but you're just getting your body ready. So then we have the butterfly. You just sit like crisscross, but you take your feet together, knees down, and lean. Just kind of do that. Sometimes I will do the newspaper thing. So you have your feet out a little bit, and you bring your ankle to your opposite leg. You drop your hips and you scoot forward. And try to keep your back as straight as possible. That really helps. So what I like to start off with is scoops. Okay, so for the scoop, you put your foot like this, scoop down like you're scooping your leg, but you're gonna do that, and I'm gonna walk all the way down and do it back. That way you get a really good stretch and warm up for your calves. Then you could do, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my knee and I'm gonna pull it to my chest, all the way down and back, or just for the sake of this video, I'll just do this way. And you can like take steps in between, and then you're gonna do the opposite. So you're gonna bring your heel to your butt. You're just gonna pull. Now I've been doing this a while, so that's probably why you're like, oh my god, you're so flexible. Well, COVID made me stretch more. You can do multiple things. There's not really a right order, but I don't know. So you can do toe walks. You have toe walks, and then the heel walks. Another one I like to add in is side lunges. So you kind of go to the side, other side, turn around. Turning around doesn't really do anything. It just mentally, so you get like to the other side. Not really sure what it does, but I feel like it kind of loosens your hips a little bit. It kind of gets you ready. You could just stay in the same spot and kind of go back and forth too. I can hear all my bones popping. So for more, I guess, active warm up, you can do, so you do like butt kicks, but like high butt kicks. Like you're up, here, wait, let me do this closer. So you're like bringing your foot up to kick here, like this. Then you do those back and forth, and then high knees are different because high knees you're bringing your knee up instead of your foot back. So for high knees I would go. And you can do it down and back. So the butt kicks back. And then it also kind of depends on what kind of warm up you do. If like you're doing like an easy run, a hard run, all things. But that's kind of up to you, whatever works for you. So another thing I do is I'll like put my legs hip distance apart, and then I'll like hinge and go up. You're not squatting, you're just, so this might be better. So I put my hands here so I can kind of guide my upper body down, my hips back, and then we go up. I do that a number of times. And sometimes I'll also do like squats, like a set of 5. And then to get your, my camera ran out of storage, so this is where we're at right now. Where was I? I don't even remember. Okay, also, you can do like certain skips. I would more do these on like the track or like before like a harder workout. But, so, I haven't done these in a while either, ever since I've been injured. But like, I like these. You like go up and then, like you're running. I don't normally do those, so like I won't anymore, so I won't really show them. But another big one is leg swings. So I would recommend holding on to something. I'm gonna use my wall, and you just swing up and back on both sides. And then another version of that is you're gonna take, I'll do it without anything. You're gonna take, instead of going back and forth, you're gonna take your leg to the side. It's hard without something. You're gonna take your leg to the side. Same thing, 10 times each leg. So I'll do it over here. It kind of loosens up your hips and all of that. Hey buddy. That's really all the warm up. Oh wait, no, there's one more thing. So after like the squats, I know we're going back, I would get the band, or I just do it without. you kind of go into your squat and then you side step 1, 1. Here, I'll do it this way. So you go 1, 1, and you're gonna go up to 5. So then so from 1, you're gonna go to 1, 2, then you're gonna go back 2, kind of like a dance, and then you're gonna go all the way up to 5, 3, 4, 5. But you're gonna go in order. Like you're gonna go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're done. That's normally all my warm up. So if you want to add anything, take away anything, just take what you want with it. I don't know, it's all personal preference, but I definitely recommend warming up because it'll help you in the long run and it'll help you feel better and it'll help your bones and the risk of injury and all the things. So hope you liked my tips and tricks.